Have you been looking for a unique pump that won't let you down, even on your most difficult applications? Well, the search is finally over. Introducing the complete line of Pitbull pumps. When the going gets tough, they get going and keep going in situations where many other pumps fail. All Pitbull pumps are based on this ruggedly simple pumping concept. We manufacture a full line of submersible pumps along with sludge transfer, filter press feed, and condensate return pumps. Pitbull pumps can handle flows from 2 gallons per minute to 2,000 gallons per minute at discharge pressures up to 125 psi. But the real story is not how much the Pitbull can pump, but what it can pump. With full pipe diameter passages and low internal velocities, all kinds of solids, trash, and abrasives can pass through this pump. By having no impellers, no seals, no motors, no diaphragms, and no moving parts in contact with the liquid other than 2 check valves, the Pitbull can take on the applications that are maintenance nightmares for conventional pumps. So how does the Pitbull really work? The pump is simply hollow. There's a check valve on the inlet and a check valve on the discharge. Liquid flows into the pump past the first check valve. The pump fills up. After the pump is full, compressed air pressurizes the pump. The way in is blocked by the inlet check valve, so the only way for liquid to get out is past the discharge check. The compressed air pushes the liquid out, and when the pump is empty, the compressed air is vented out the top, allowing more liquid to fill the pump back up. So what are the advantages of using a Pitbull pump over conventional pump technology? First, let's look at its solids handling ability. The Pitbull has virtually full pipe-sized passages all the way through the pump. If debris can fit through the check valve port, it can be pumped. If the solids gang up on the Pitbull, its natural cycling action will actually clear most plugs back out of the inlet. Need more pressure? Less pressure? Just adjust the air regulator that comes with the pump. A Pitbull pump can run anywhere to the left of its maximum flow curve and can pass the trash at low, medium, or high flows. Let's look at abrasive applications. As part of its design, the passages through the Pitbull are as big or bigger than the piping. Centrifugal pumps need an impeller spinning at high velocities, smashing into abrasive particles and chunks to create their discharge pressure. The Pitbull doesn't. That means no expensive metallurgy to combat erosion. A Pitbull's check valves wear slowly and can be rebuilt right at the sump. Another problem is solids like to settle, and sumps can be pretty effective clarifiers, dropping solids to the bottom. The Pitbull matches the incoming flow rate right as it comes in, instead of waiting for a high level in the sump like a centrifugal pump does. By the time a high level is reached, the solids have dropped out. It is common for the Pitbull to keep running in a sump that chronically plugs other pumps. Chemical compatibility and heat resistance are a pair of factors that can make the Pitbull a logical choice in many applications. The advantages in corrosive or mixed chemical sumps are straightforward. If you eliminate seals, shafts, impellers, and diaphragms, it becomes pretty easy to handle difficult liquids. As long as the base material of the Pitbull is suitable for the chemicals, there's little else to be concerned with. Check valve seats are available in materials to handle almost any chemical. In hot applications, the Pitbull can take high heat, again because it has no motors, seals, or diaphragms to worry about. Another big plus is when the temperature goes. Centrifugal pumps need more feed pressure to keep from cavitating and damaging themselves. Pitbulls cannot cavitate. The term doesn't even apply. So where are the level controls for the Pitbull pump? There aren't any. By only discharging when the pump gets full, the liquid level is controlled automatically. In other words, if the liquid level isn't high enough to fill the pump, it's not high enough to make the panel discharge. When the level rises, the pump cycles. The higher the level, the faster the Pitbull refills and cycles. The Pitbull also has suction capability when the flow inducer option is used. It is a simple air jet on the control panel that sucks air out of the pump to help pull in heavy slurries and solids. If maintaining equipment is a big part of your purchasing decision, consider this. Anyone that can unscrew bolts can rebuild the Pitbull pump. By changing either the valve seats or the whole flapper assembly, you've rebuilt the pump. Low cost, low effort. Most of the features and benefits of the Pitbull pump just make good, simple common sense. Why battle pumping applications the same old hard way? Let a Pitbull pump solve the problem and spend that maintenance time making money somewhere else.